Hey guys, happy Sunday. This is Cheryl from Eat, Pray, Get Fit, and I am doing some late night gardening. I thought I would bring you out here to show you a little bit about what I'm doing and also to talk to you about my next blog series that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking about gut health and being out in my garden and digging in the dirt and getting those microorganisms into my system is exactly one of the things that is great for your gut health, as well as bone broth and peppermint oil. There's a ton of different essential oils that are super healthy for your gut. There's a really interesting way to eat that's called mono eating or one pot meals, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'll be sharing with you some bone broth recipes and just kind of talking about stuff that we don't always like to talk about, our digestive system. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and how you can go about making it healthier and making it a healthier environment. So I'll be talking about that, but let me just give you a quick tour of my healthy gut area, my garden, and I'm gonna just hang on for a second and invite a few people, and hopefully some people jump on. And yeah, it's a little late for my East Coast peeps, but just thought I would share with you a little late night gardening. So if you're on, give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, let me know that you're there, and I'm going to give you a little tour. Hey Sherrod, I'm going to give you a tour of my garden. Doing some late night planting tonight and also talking about gut health. So hang on a second. So we are pretty much done out here now. All the squash, all the zucchini, all the cucumbers, everything are up. We had to replant a few of the seeds because they didn't come up. So I've got a couple of hills that are missing a plant, but we'll just have staggered growing. But that is, I'll just give you a little tour here. We've got, these are two different kinds of cucumbers. That one's called a muncher, and this one is called a Marketmore. We're not quite sure what this seed is. I think it's a sunflower that probably got dropped out here with the birds. That is a golden acorn. This is a green acorn squash. And yes, the West Coast is representing. Both Gail and Sherrod are both on. This is called a delicata. Interesting squash. It's kind of a winter squash, but it's a different kind of squash. I hope I'm not losing you guys. Give me some thumbs up if you can still see me. That one over there is a spaghetti squash, like I said, and this is one sugar pumpkin. We are only growing one because it invariably takes over the whole garden. And this right here is butternut, and this right here, is, oops, what is this one? Wrong way. This is a yellow zucchini, and we'll have another one that's going to be on the mound with it. But like I said, it's green zucchini and cucumbers. We have always done, with some service here, we have always done these in the greenhouse in buckets hanging from the rafters, and they have done not so good. So we're going to try them outside, and we have two more that haven't sprouted that are in the greenhouse. And what we're intending on doing is letting them trail up this fencing that's right there. And that will give them something to climb on because they kind of go crazy. So it should be kind of fun. And this is our kale and collard greens area. I planted a couple of marigolds that I had left over because marigolds are, they kind of deter some of the scent of the marigold confuses pests. And so they don't quite know what to do. So I just had some extra ones. And come back over here. This is the red and yellow cabbage area. Actually, that is collard greens. Sorry. This is all kale. So we've got the Lucinato, we've got the Russian red, and this whole row is collard greens, which are amazing. And we already have some that I will step over here and just kind of pan and show you. So that is our garden. Oh, and I forgot to show you the onion there. that we'll be offering to some of the restaurants in the area. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'm just gonna flip it around here again. So like I said, I'm going to be talking about, I'm actually, my next blog series, I'm going to be writing about gut health. And being a nurse and being a GI nurse for the last, I have a lot of knowledge about that, and I've done a lot of research, and you know, there's things that work and things that don't work. So I'll be sharing all that in my blog, so stay tuned for that. I'll be talking about bone broth and different kinds of essential oils, different ways of eating, different kinds of fiber, how to stay hydrated, chewing your food, all sorts of tips that you may not think about. So I hope you'll enjoy that. And that's it for me in the garden. I'm starting to get swarmed by bugs, so I'm gonna probably head in and wrap it up for the night. But stay tuned. I'll be shooting that blog across tomorrow, so you can take a peek. Again, this is Cheryl from Eat, Pray, Get Fit. Have a good night.